Top 5 Most Terrifying Dinosaurs You've Never Heard of. When we think of scary dinosaurs, names like Tyrannosaurus rex, Velociraptor, and Spinosaurus. But what if I told you there were even more bizarre, more vicious, and more terrifying Jurassic creatures, and that most people have never heard of them? Get ready to meet the 5 most terrifying dinosaurs that lurked in the shadows of prehistoric history. And warning. Number 1. Might give you nightmares. 5. Concavenator. The dinosaur with the sinister hump. Imagine a carnivore the size of a small car, with razor-sharp teeth. Scientists still debate whether this was for intimidation, temperature regulation, or sexual display. But one thing is certain. You would unwant to cross paths with it in a prehistoric forest, and a mysterious hump on its back. This is Concavenator, a Spanish predator that lived about 130 million years ago. Its name means hunter with a hump from Cuenca. And what makes this dinosaur so strange is the sail-like bony protrusion on its back. What's more, some evidence suggests it had primitive feathers, which made it even more intimidating. This was Majungasaurus, a predator that lived in Madagascar about 70 million years ago. For Majungasaurus, the Cretaceous cannibal. If a carnivorous dinosaur is already scary, imagine one that ate its own kind. Fossils show bite marks on the bones of other Majungasaurus. And there's no doubt, no one knows for sure. But one thing is clear. If you saw one in the middle of the forest, you would run without looking back. Nature can be brutal, and this dinosaur is living proof of that. With 12-inch curved claws on its feet, it was a deadly and intelligent hunter. It likely hunted in packs, attacking prey much larger than itself, with speed, strategy, although it was possibly herbivorous. Its appearance was pure terror. A bird-like body, a long neck, small teeth, and gigantic, scythe-like claws. But now that was a real monster, with a powerful jaw, sharp teeth, and a sturdy skull. This carnivore didn't hesitate to devour its rivals, perhaps even its own young. You've probably never heard of the Therizinosaurus, but its claws, over 1 meter long, would make Freddy Krueger seem harmless. This bizarre dinosaur lived about 70 million years ago in Asia and could reach 10 meters in length. Discovered in the Badlands of South Dakota, this dinosaur is a true phantom predator. Unlike the slower T-Rex, the Dakotaraptor could chase, jump, and attack with impressive precision. Just imagine a T-Rex on one side and a pack of Dakotaraptors on the other. The actual function of these claws is still debated. Defense to Utahraptor velociraptors. Brutal cousin. If you thought the Velociraptor in Jurassic Park was scary, know that in real life, measuring up to 23 feet long, Utahraptor was the largest raptor ever discovered. Weapons, brains, and speed a lethal combo in the prehistoric world. The largest wasn't always the most dangerous. Sometimes, the most lethal was the most discreet, the strangest, or the most forgotten. 1. Dakotaraptor. Dakotaraptor is one of the most recent and terrifying discoveries in modern paleontology. At about 5 meters long, with sharp feathers and sickle-shaped claws, it was fast, intelligent, and absolutely lethal. Oh, and it lived during the same period and in the same region as it. If there were a Jurassic horror movie, it would be the main villain. Horror comes in many forms. What we've learned today is that the world of dinosaurs is much more complex and terrifying than we thought. While Hollywood continues to portray the same famous dinosaurs, science unearths new nightmares fossils that tell stories of monsters that really existed. And with each new discovery, we realize how much we still don't know about the past. Or worse, how much we forget to remember. What now? If these dinosaurs surprised you, imagine the ones yet to be discovered. Subscribe to the Jurassic World US channel. Comment. Which of these dinosaurs did you find scary? Share with anyone who still thinks the T-Rex was the only Jurassic terror. The true horror is buried, and we're just beginning to unearth it.